evening, Julie.
Good evening, Christine.
It's November the 26th, 2023.
Yes, it is.
Yeah,
Time flies. Christmas is coming.
Oh, yeah, it's creeping up real fast on us.
Very fast, yes.
Well, I just wanted to do a few updates with you tonight again. And I wanted to start today with the, I mentioned in one of my previous videos there about the refugees coming in and the fiasco that's going on at the mission right now. And what are you seeing? From what I've been told, there's a lot longer lineups for the food there with them.
Very long lineups, and I feel the tension, going up, so morning till night. Breakfast, lunch, and supper. So it's a big chaos right now.
So in what way do you also see the chaos? Are they fighting with the...
they're fighting
with the homeless?
With the homeless. Yeah, sorry to cut you off. Yeah. So they're fighting, with the homeless, and they're attacking one of my friends now. And he has a mental problem. He's an older guy.
Just a minute. Is it homeless that are attacking your friend? Or is it
the homeless? The homeless too.
The homeless, but are the refugees
they're getting picked on by the homeless too. Yeah.
Okay, so it's more like the refugees aren't picking on the homeless. It's the homeless that are starting to pick on the refugees?
Correct. Exactly. So now it's getting really bad in there, and the tension is just going up. Because they've been attacking, like one of my friends. And I won't say his name anyways, but anyways, he's been there like 10 years, and he's a really quiet guy. And they attacked him, and he has really, really really big black eyes, and I'm really disappointed to see him like this.
So this this is a homeless that apparently have attacked another homeless person again.
Yeah, exactly. And the mission, well, they didn't protect him, and I wonder why. I want to go further. Further with the attack. More information about my friend getting hurt.
Well, that's the part of the problem too with the mixture here of we've got so many people piled into the mission. I know that I've talked to so many people that as well that are kind of put out because apparently the refugees are getting the beds and the homeless people are getting put on the floor in the chapel now. Exactly,
and they're getting and it's always dirty. And one of my friends, Jean, he was all infected by a bug or something. Just So he was all swollen by the eye, and his nose too, all swollen. So I mean, so it's really dirty in there, but it's a big problem of bullying people in there, attacking people, and being dirty.
Well, I know this is where you've had to put your bullies in place as well. Not that we keep talking about the bullies, but the bullies that were bullying you there, like I said, I have not heard from that bully. She has not spoken to me or texted me.
There are 4 bullies together.
Yeah. So this is what we found out. It's not only the one that's coming over from the Quebec. Now her boyfriend's back with her. And they're with another couple that's been doing the bullying as well.
Exactly. So there's 2 couples at the same time. So it's not the couple from the Quebec, it's the other ones. So yeah.
But you managed been putting them in their place as well, which
I always do. Yes, and they went crying to the staff, not me today. And the 4 staff, they just look at him and then just look at me, and they didn't respond to the bully at all. So he went back in line like this. Is that under his leg like this?
Well, it sounds like they're finally understanding you're not causing the problems. It was the bullies in line, and everyone's everyone since you've been standing up to them, everyone else is backing you up now as well.
Well, it's been like this for years, but now there's more people just backing me up. Yeah, from the bullies, So it's him like his head between his legs like this, and he doesn't know which way to go now. So I'm really happy for that.
Well, sure. This is what we have to do: is stand up against these bullies and challenge them.
A lot of them between, Well, you know what? After 20 years, Christine, I've been standing up for them, around them for years, and they still come around. But some are really tired of me. Of just, I always stand my grounds, and So now they need to back up, back up a little bit.
So the next thing I want to touch on is. It was kind of interesting because you mentioned your friend who has a machete. And
Well, he's not a friend anymore because now
well, he's not a friend
he was trying
anymore.
to scare me just a little bit, just to show me, and I didn't want to look at it. But I was close to Yannick before. Yes, I'll say his name. It doesn't matter. But now it seems like since the knife thing there, he showed me in the garage.
machete, yeah.
I didn't want to. I don't. I don't want to be close to him no more.
But it was just kind of almost funny because the day after the news came on, and apparently the police did a bust in Vanier, and
Yes.
they got a couple of dealers there, and they were carrying machetes.
Well, that too, So So anyways, I just thought about my friend at the same time, But it seemed like it's a big problem with knives. Really, it's a big problem, Christine.
I know that it was not really a problem, but I do remember back in the 70s, my second husband had a machete too. And there was a lot of people that carried machetes, not that they threatened anybody with them, but I know that they can be very dangerous, and they're certainly very sharp if you wanted to use it as a weapon for certain.
Yeah, with the streets, okay. It's because of the thieves around and they're bullying around. So yes, people are just getting tired of it. And for them, it's like a self-defense thing, So they want to protect themselves, because they're fed up of those damn friggin' troublemakers around, So,
I know. Well,
bullies.
you've got so many people now that the winter's coming, and you got tons of people packed in together like sardines, and this is not going to work very well.
No, really not. No, it's not going to work at all, And the tension is going to go up, and now it's going to be violence.
And the ones that aren't packed in like sardines are breaking in and getting into our apartment buildings to try and get shelter at night now too.
Yeah. So
and the dealers are in there dealing the drugs, so we have a huge problem down here as well.
Yeah. So that's why. Okay. We are going to have a new security guards, right, Christine, like you told me.
Mm-hmm.
And I think they're so they're going to rotate everywhere. So in a lower town, and I hope it's going to work.
I know there's plans in the works. It's not set up just yet, but
they're talking about it anyways.
Yeah, they're talking about how they're going to up the security down here as well for our social housing too, because it's really, really bad down here.
There you go. And the Rideau Center, yes, over the cops being there, and it's going to be a small a little office over there. So I guess it's gonna do a big difference.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna see much difference till this is implemented, probably sometime in the spring, unfortunately. So we're just gonna have to keep our toes and fingers crossed and hope we can survive through the winter with it.
Well, I hope so too. And just stop the the damn trouble down the street. Because it's gonna get worse. I know that because winter's here.
So I don't want to make this too long today. I know we still have more things we want to talk about, but I'm going to save that for another day. And I'm going to leave the video here. I just want to give a little more of an update on things, and there's always updates coming.
Always an update, And I'm not shy to talk about it. You know what I mean? So every update, we're always here, me and Christine. To talk about it.
Okay, and I'm going to end that video here. And everyone, have a good night.
Have a good night and stay away.
Stay safe and be aware of your surroundings. Take
Always
care.
aware, and guys, I'll keep you guys posted. Take care.
Take care, everyone, and have a good night. Bye-bye.